Listing the greatest man-made wonders in the world is a significant task, as it encompasses a wide range of historical periods, cultures and types of structures. Number 41. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan, the place where the gods were created, is an ancient Mesoamerican city located in the basin of Mexico, approximately 40 kilometers northeast of modern-day Mexico City. Established around 400 BCE and becoming one of the largest cities in the world by 400 CE, Teotihuacan is renowned for its vast Avenue of the Dead, flanked by monumental structures including the Temple of Quetzalcoatl and the Pyramids of the Sun and Moon. The city's architecture is characterized by large step pyramids, expansive plazas and palaces. The Pyramid of the Sun, the third largest pyramid in the world, stands at over 70 meters tall and was once crowned by a temple. Teotihuacan's cultural influence was widespread, impacting communities throughout Mesoamerica, and it is believed to have been a diverse urban centre. The fall of Teotihuacan remains a mystery, with evidence suggesting it was burnt and abandoned around 550 to 600 CE. Today, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a vital archaeological site providing insights into pre-Columbian civilizations. Teotihuacan continues to captivate researchers and visitors alike with its grandeur and enigmatic history. Number 42. Pompeii. Pompeii was an ancient Roman town city near modern Naples in Italy. In 79 AD, it was buried under 4 to 6 metres, 13 to 20 feet of volcanic ash and pumice in the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Its sudden entombment preserved it as a unique snapshot of Roman daily life, frozen at the moment it was buried. The site was lost for about 1,500 years until its rediscovery in 1599 and broader excavation in the 1700s. Structures from homes to businesses and public spaces were unearthed, along with artefacts and frescoes that offer a glimpse into ancient life. Even casts of victims immortalised in their final moments have been created, providing a poignant, tangible connection to history. Pompeii has provided an extraordinarily detailed insight into the life of a city during the Pax Romana. Today, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Italy's most popular tourist attractions, with approximately 2.5 million visitors annually. It serves as a powerful reminder of the destructive power of nature and the enduring legacy of the Roman civilization. Number 43. Mesa Verde. Mesa Verde, located in southwest Colorado, is a site of immense archaeological importance, offering a glimpse into the lives of the ancestral Pueblo people who lived there for over 700 years from 600 to 1300 CE. The area was designated as a national park in 1906 to preserve the extensive works of masonry and the numerous cliff dwellings, including the notable Cliff Palace, thought to be the largest cliff dwelling in North America. The dwellings within the park number over 600 and are some of the most notable and best preserved in the United States. They are built into the deep alcoves of the canyon walls, providing protection from the elements. These structures range from one-room storage units to villages of more than 150 rooms. Mesa Verde is not only significant for its architectural achievements, but also as a cultural testament to the ancestral Puebloans' way of life and their ability to adapt and thrive in a challenging environment. It was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978 in recognition of its exceptional archaeological relevance. Number 44. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus was an ancient wonder, erected in the city of Halicarnassus, present-day Bodrum in Turkey, around 350 BC. This monumental tomb was built for Mausolus, a satrap in the Persian Empire, and Artemisia II of Caria, his sister wife. It stood approximately 45 metres in height, and its design was a confluence of Greek, Egyptian and Lycian architectural styles. Crafted by the renowned Greek sculptors Scopas, Leocares, Bryaxes and Timotheus, the mausoleum was adorned with elaborate friezes and statues. It was so famed for its grandeur, the mausoleum's name became the eponym for all the grand tombs, the term mausoleum. The structure stood tall for 17 centuries until it was destroyed by a series of earthquakes. Today, the mausoleum's remains give a glimpse of its former glory, and it continues to be celebrated as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The site remains an important archaeological and historical record, showcasing the grandeur of ancient dynasties and their commemoration of the dead. Number 45. Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, are steeped in a blend of historical fact and legend. They are said to have been constructed in the ancient city-state of Babylon, near present-day Hilla, Babil province in Iraq. According to ancient Greek poets, the gardens were built in the 6th century BCE by King Nebuchadnezzar II, who reigned from 605 to 562 BCE. He supposedly created the gardens to appease his homesick wife, Amytas of Medea, who longed for the green hills and valleys of her homeland. The Hanging Gardens were described as an astonishing feat of engineering, with a series of tiered gardens containing a wide variety of trees, shrubs and vines. This would have required a sophisticated irrigation system to transport water from the Euphrates River up to the gardens. However, the existence of the gardens has not been definitively proven. No archaeological evidence has been found at Babylon, and the gardens are not mentioned anywhere in Babylonian texts. They remain a mystery, with some scholars questioning their existence altogether. Despite this, the Hanging Gardens have had a lasting impact on art and culture, embodying the human desire to create paradise on earth. Number 46. Tower of London. The Tower of London, officially Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress of the Tower of London, is a historic castle located on the north bank of the River Thames in central London. It was founded towards the end of 1066 as part of the Norman Conquest. The White Tower, which gives the entire castle its name, was built by William the Conqueror in 1078 and was a resented symbol of oppression inflicted upon London by the new ruling elite. The complex has served variously as a royal residence, treasury, menagerie, armoury and the home of the Royal Mint. Perhaps most famously, it has been the setting of numerous key historical events in English history, including the execution of Anne Boleyn, the second wife of Henry VIII. The Tower of London has also served as a prison, housing many famous prisoners throughout its history. Today, it's a World Heritage Site and one of Britain's most popular tourist attractions, known for its ravens and the Crown Jewels exhibition. It remains a potent symbol of the British monarchy and has a rich history entwined with the story of England itself. Number 47. Mumbai's Victorian Gothic and Art Deco ensembles. Mumbai's Victorian Gothic and Art Deco ensembles reflect the city's urban and cultural history. The Victorian Gothic ensemble, which includes buildings like the Bombay High Court and the University of Mumbai, showcases the 19th century neo-Gothic architecture that British colonialists employed as an expression of imperial power. This style features pointed arches, ribbed vaults and flying buttresses, exuding a sense of grandeur and authority. In contrast, the Art Deco buildings, concentrated around the oval Maidan, represent the 20th century aspirations of a modern Mumbai. Characterised by their streamlined facade, geometric motifs and vibrant colours, these buildings were a result of Mumbai's economic boom and cosmopolitan spirit during the early 20th century. These ensembles were inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2018, underscoring the coexistence of these two distinct architectural styles, which together tell the tale of Mumbai's development from a colonial city to a modern metropolis. They are a testament to the city's historical phases and its evolving identity. Number 48. Dubai's Palm Islands. Dubai's Palm Islands are a stunning feat of engineering and a symbol of the Emirates' luxury and ambition. Comprising Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jabal Ali and Deira Island, these artificial archipelagos are designed in the shape of palm trees when viewed from above, with fronds extending from a central trunk and encircled by a crescent that acts as a breakwater. Palm Jumeirah, the smallest and the first constructed of the islands, is an exclusive residential area with villas and apartments, as well as luxury hotels and private beaches. The creation of the islands involved dredging sand from the Persian Gulf and spraying it into place, guided by GPS precision. This mega project was not just about creating land, but also about building a destination that would attract tourists from all over the world. The Palm Islands are not only a testament to Dubai's growth and development, but also represent a bold approach to real estate development and tourism. They have added significant coastline to Dubai and are a marvel of modern construction and design. Number 49. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is an iconic suspension bridge that spans the Golden Gate, the 1 mile wide strait connecting San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. Designed by engineer Joseph Strauss and architects Irving Morrow and Charles Ellis, it was completed in 1937 and was the longest and tallest suspension bridge in the world at the time. The bridge's Art Deco design, signature international orange colour, and striking towers make it one of the most photographed bridges globally. It is a vital transportation link, but also a symbol of San Francisco and the United States, representing human ingenuity and resilience. The Golden Gate Bridge has endured as a marvel of modern engineering, with its 746-foot tall towers and sweeping main cables. It has become a beloved landmark, recognised worldwide, and serves as a popular spot for tourists, photographers and filmmakers. The bridge is not just a functional infrastructure, but a work of art, enhancing the natural beauty of its surrounding landscape. Number 50. Canals of Venice. The Canals of Venice are an intricate waterway system flowing through the heart of this historic city in northeastern Italy. Known as the City of Canals, Venice is built on an archipelago of 118 small islands separated by canals linked by over 400 bridges. The Grand Canal is the largest and most famous, snaking through the city in a large S shape and serving as the main thoroughfare for transportation. Gondolas and vaporetti, water buses, traverse these waterways, echoing the city's long-standing relationship with the sea. The canals have served not only as avenues for commerce and transport, but also as the backdrop for Venice's unique architectural heritage, including Byzantine, Gothic and Renaissance structures that line the water's edge. The enchanting ambience of the canals, along with the city's historical significance, has made Venice a destination for travellers seeking romance, culture, and a step back into a maritime medieval world. The canals are emblematic of Venice's adaptability, its rich maritime history, and its status as a living testament to the adaptability of human settlements. And that wraps up 10 more of the greatest man-made wonders of the world. Do you agree with the places we chose? Subscribe for more videos.